Hey, this is your girl, msyelladiva. I am bringing you another episode of the Love and Marriage Huntsville, Season 9, Episode 15. I think it's Season 5, but I'm gonna leave that alone, okay? But I know it's Reunion Part 2, okay? It's Reunion Part 2, okay? So, if you are new here, welcome. Welcome, welcome, welcome. We serve up funny reviews on your TV shows, movies, reality shows, what have you. All right. And if you are returning, welcome back. Welcome back. Welcome back. Welcome back. All right. All right. So give me a thumbs up, like and share and subscribe to my channel and comment, and we will begin. All right. So it begins where Kimmie was rounding up Mel, talking about when people say stuff about Mel will go to them, and we would have to be apologetic, and we would have to do, all of the things that, we need to do to get back into Mel's good graces. But when is not returned, okay? So when Mel talks about somebody and we go to her, it is not well received, basically. And we have to go through hoops, or she may not even want to talk about it, okay? Yeah. Or she gets defensive, however, whatever what plays out. But that's what Kimmie was saying, and Tricia was over there giggling because she knows the truth. And I can totally agree. I see that a lot in Mel. I see that a lot in Mel. But Mel said, I never told anybody on this stage that they can't come talk to me, or don't bring your feelings to me. And Destiny interrupts. He says, well, when we do bring our feelings to you, it's not received. They're not received when they're brought, basically. And so Mel was like, I'm not talking to you. I'm talking to Kimmie and Carlos. Okay. Okay. I'm not talking to you, okay? Destiny was like, well, everybody has their opinions. And so Mel was like, this is what Destiny does. She interrupts. So she leaning over to Marcel and Tricia. She interrupts. She was saying that she interrupted some other scene that they had. And so Marcel was like, well, gather up. Just gather up. I was like, Marcel, what you talking about? Just gather up. And so Mel was like, when me and Miss Nell had a conversation, we were laughing, we were giggling and stuff like that. And then 6 weeks later, it bothered her. And then Maurice was like, well, why did she bring it to you 6 weeks later? Was she scared to talk to you? That's what I was thinking to myself. But I'm gonna put that in for Maurice. Was she scared to talk to you? But anyway, so Miss Nell was like, I was just shut down, and I was just pissed off, and I would be pissed off too. Nell, I would be pissed off too. Okay, because how she had her cat when she was cackling. Okay. About how you ain't been there, her mentor, running around the kitchen and stuff. What that was.
Me personally, I wouldn't take this level of disrespect.
I wouldn't have took that level of disrespect. I'd have been like, bitch, who? See, that's why I can't be on a reality show, because my mouth too slick. And they be beeping me out all the time. They be beeping me out all the time. Bitch, what the fuck? And then to rub salt in the wound, she gonna say, I got my therapist, I got my mama, and I got God who I can talk to. You ain't never mentoring me. Mm-mm. Mm-mm.
Shut up, bitch.
Okay. Okay. I mean, Mel. No. The level of disrespect you showed Nell is just unbelievable. Okay. Even if you didn't ask her to counsel you, she did anyway. Okay. Even if you didn't even ask her, she did anyway. So she was a mentor to you, even though you ain't asked her. How many nurses do I precept and I'm not their preceptor? Many. Many, many, many. In my 30 years of nursing, many, many, many. Why? Because they asked me, can you help me do this? Can you show me how to do this? Can you do this for me? Or can you do... Okay. But I'm not technically their preceptor. Okay. But even if you didn't ask her, she did it anyway. Cause you needed her. You needed her. And however you want to call it, she took time out of her busy schedule to talk to you hours on top of hours on top of hours on top of hours. That level of disrespect is it. I no. I and I listen. I'm not on anybody's side because I don't care. Because I'm too old to be on anybody's side. Okay, I don't really care. I ain't getting paid by nobody. Okay. To be on anybody's side. I'm not, as far as I'm concerned, Tisha is my favorite character this season. Okay. Because my favorite characters always change upon season to season most of the time. And Tisha is my favorite this season, okay? Except for that dress that keeps showing her pasties. Okay, but other than that, But Mel, you was wrong. You was wrong. All right. Anyway, so but that little conversation that y'all had in the kitchen, I know Mel was pissed. I know Nell was pissed, and I know it took her 6 weeks to talk to you because it'll took 6 weeks for me to talk to you too. Because first of all, the level of cussing that would have been in my lips. Yeah, that's the reason why it would have took me 6 weeks to talk to you too. Because I had to come down from all the cussing that was coming out of my mouth. Anyway, let's move on. Okay. I put in hours and hours a day, and I didn't take that lightly. See, she didn't take that lightly. Whether you took that lightly, she didn't. Okay. And it pissed me off. I don't blame her. Marcel said, and so then they go for a little, I don't know, some bootleg break where they break, but they don't go to commercial. Yeah, okay. And Mel was just like, oh my god, and Marcel was like, what you doing now? You're not taking it in. You just gathering. And I'm trying to figure out what this. I think what he means is that you're not taking her emotions and and how she feels and her feelings. That's what it is. You just gathering them up. And it seems like you putting them in the trunk. I don't know. I don't know what the gathering is. Nell said, but I do have a soft spot for Mel. You better than me. Anyway, so Marceau tells the showrunner that Mel, when they come to Mel, with what she said about them, she doesn't take it. She doesn't take their feelings and considerations. That she just gets defensive, and then she try to tell people how they should feel. I agree with you, Marceau. Listen, Marceau and Tisha, hey, y'all been my favorites, okay? Because I agree with you wholeheartedly. I agree with both of y'all, okay? Because Tisha said the same thing. Tisha said she doesn't acknowledge how you feel. She just argue with you about what you should be feeling. And Tisha, I do like your bob though. I don't like the dress. I like the dress, but I don't like the pasties. But I do like your bob though. Um, that's neither here nor there. But she said, yeah, she said that she argues with you about what you're feeling. I agree. I agree with that wholeheartedly. You know, I don't know what happened to her over the course of the years, but she's just been a little more self-centered, and now whether she's protecting her peace by being more self-centered, or she just being more self-centered, or it could be a combination of both. It could be a combination of both, okay? But she is more self-centered. And so she said, but when you call her ass out, she said, I don't want to talk about her. So then Marcus, not to be outdone, he go talk to Mel. And so Mel said there's not a lot of negative energy on the stage. Let me quit up. I ain't got no problem with Mel. There's a lot of negative energy on the stage, she said. And the Martell meters, that's what she said. The Martell meters are on one side. And then the people that have a problem with Martell, and that is Melody, Marceau, and Tisha, are on the other side. And that did sound that did seem like it was like kind of lopsided stage, but uh, mm, but I get no. I guess I mean, well, they had Destiny, Martell, Chris and Nail, and Kimmie and Maurice. So if they had, well, it'd been lopsided anyway, because you had you had three people that was by themselves, and then you had three couples. So it's gonna be a lopsided stage anyway. You could have put Kimmie and Mel on Kimmie and Maurice on the other side. It'd still been a lopsided stage. But then Sunni had to sit down someplace. So, and she couldn't sit down there on the other side with Destiny. So I I I thought I guess it was okay. I don't know. And um so yeah, she was like, so she feels that, that was how. But I don't think, I don't know. I have no idea where Mar Marceau was at Chris's bachelor party with Martell. So I mean they was all talking. So I don't know. Don't give me the line, child. Either way, then she said that she never asked Nell to counsel her either. But like I said before, you may have not asked her to counsel you, but she did it anyway. And you have to respect the fact that she did it anyway. And she took time out from her mama, even though you didn't ask her to. She took time out from her mama, because she felt just that much. She felt that much love for you in her heart. So you need to stop disrespecting this lady. Okay? She obviously mentored you, and she mentored Tisha and everybody else on the show. Okay? Except for Kimmie, because Kimmie older than her. Okay, other than that, she mentored everybody else. Anyway. So they come back from break. Carlos asked Destiny, "Are you attracted to Lance, or is this just the storyline?" Carlos. Destiny was like, "I've been attracted to Lance for a long time." So Carlos asked, "How old are you?" "Grown." What kind of shit is that? And so she was like, "Well," he said, "What's the age difference between you and Lance?" And so she was like 6 or 7, and Nell was like, "No, 9." 9. Punch the shit out your ass. 9. And so she was like, "Yeah, because you 42 and he 33. And so Destiny was like, "No, I'm not." And so come here, Destiny. Come here, Destiny. Okay. Mission failed, baby, because it says on your mugshot, May 1st, 1982. That's public fucking record, okay? That's public fucking record. What the fuck? What the hell? Oh my God, no way. You stupid. It say on your mugshot. That's public fucking record. Girl. I can see where you, if first of all, if you wasn't arrested and you doctored the Wikipedia to say that you was born in 89, like Kimmie did, but Kimmie's son was born in like 88. Was born in somewhere when she was 2, 3, something. So we know she can't be 88. I mean, she can't be born in 89, but she did doctor up that Wikipedia to say she was born in 89, but we know it's not the truth, because she graduated in 87. Okay. Damn. She graduated from high school in 87. What the fuck? Oh, Jesus Christ. Girl, give up the ghost. It's public record. And you've been arrested many times. It's public record, baby girl. It's public record. Whew, anyway. Sorry. Emotional damage. Emotional Anyway, so they asked Carlos asked Nell if uh if um if she ready for Destiny to be her daughter-in-law, and she was like, "Well, I thought I was ready, but now I don't know." She said because now I need to know more about her. Then Martell was like, "She 42. Tell us you 42." See, Martell already telling on you. Then he asked Chris. Chris was like, "Listen, I don't know, whoever Lance wants. And so Carlos leaned over talking about you might need to date some other men because they don't want you as they in law. And Destiny's like, I am dating other men. Yeah, you need to, honey. Cause you 42. Okay. It's okay. It is okay. I don't understand why people are so ashamed about what their age is. You getting old. Just like the rest of us. Just like the rest of us. If I could go back in time and have the mind that I have now, but have the body that I had back then with no aches and pains, yes, I would go back. Okay, I would go back. Okay. Anyway, so I go on a break. Sunni come out. Sunni got a red dress on, and Carlos said, y'all share a lot, especially with these red dresses and, some men too. Yeah. Okay. Then, of course, he gonna ask where Moses at.
Stop it. Get some help.
You know where he is. You know where he is. She was like, he here in spirit. Now he in spirit in jail. Damn it. And so Carlos says, what do you have to say to people to say that you shouldn't be on the show? And she was like, mind their business. I met Destiny at work, so I didn't steal her boyfriend. They had already broken up. And so Carlos was like, but Destiny introduced y'all. And so Tricia was like, if my friend was dating a dude, then I'm not going to secretly marry him. And uh Sunni said secretly. She said then Sunni was like, well, didn't you date Marceau's friend? And she was like, no, I didn't. Anything else? I said, ooh. I like this new Tisha. I love this new Tisha, honey. I am not the one nor the two. The two, Jack. Okay. I am not the one nor the two. Okay. And she said, that's not what I heard. And she was like, no, babe, I don't do friends. That's right. Say it with your chest, Tisha. Say it with your pasties, girl. Say it with your pasties, girl. Okay? Yes. So, Carlos asked Destiny, do you think Moses oh, what did I put on here? Oh, here you go. Do you think Moses approached you to no, back it up. Do you think Moses approached Sunni to hurt you? And she said, yes, I do. And I think he only talked to her to get back on the show to talk to me.
You stupid.
Girl, 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 girl. You was stupid. You was stupid. If you think Moses first married Sunni, not even talked to Sunni, married Sunni to get on the show so he can have a conversation with you, risking his own freedom to talk to you. Come, come, come on, girl. Come on. You stupid. You stupid, Destiny. You stupid. You stupid. Mel over here cracking up on that. You stupid. I'm sorry. You stupid with that. Listen. Come on. Come on, girl. Come on. Why would he risk his freedom to come back on this show to talk to you? Okay? Why would he risk this? Okay? Apparently they were approached by Carlos. And, you know, when apparently you got approved to come back on the show. That's what Carlos said. I don't know how that happened, but because you ain't really had no storyline, but you got approved to come back on the show. And then when they found out that Moses had married your ex-producer, yeah, that's good. That's a good little conflict to have. Okay, you know. So, but no, I don't believe none of that. But but Carlos said that, yeah, when I heard that, you know, Moses married Sunni, yeah, he reached out. And but oh, anyway. But whatever the case may be, Carlos was like, "Can y'all move forward?" And so Sunni was like, "Well, I don't have any beef. You know, I'm just trying to, you know, be in a positive space and everything like this." So, but then Destiny was like, "Listen, when you go and say that I don't know who the paternity of my child is, there's no coming back from that." And I said, I don't blame you on that, because apparently Sunni got mad because they were on the podcast talking about her. Well, it wasn't. Destiny has a podcast where she reviews the show just like everybody else does every Monday, and like Carlos does every Monday, and she reviews the show. And apparently her name kept coming up because, I mean, she top of the conversation with Destiny. So apparently she got mad about her name coming up every Monday. But I mean, if you reviewing the show, and if people call and ask a question, they're gonna ask a question about Sunni, because this is y'all storyline. So y'all gonna be at the top of the conversation every Monday. Okay, Sunni, I don't know what the problem with that would be, but then she gonna put a little picture of Maury Povich. And so Carlos was like, "Was that a dig?" And she was like, "Well, you could take it however you want to take it." Well, then that's the motherfucking dig, bitch. Damn. Come on, Rob.
Shut up, bitch.
That's right. Got a burp too. Come on now. That's a motherfucking dig. I took it as a dig. To say that I don't know who the paternity of my child is, you need to have a child before you talk about child. That's what you need to do. That's what I said. Definitely, that's what I want to say. Once you have a child, then you can talk about mine. You infertile bitch. I'm okay. That was wrong. Wrong. That was wrong. Straight there for the conversation. I got a little too. I got a little hot right now. I got a little hot. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. She ain't infertile. And I don't wish that on anybody, honey. Cause listen, when they told me I couldn't have no kids, I cried for about a couple years until I turned 30, and then I had a niece, and it was all over there. That's my baby too. That's my baby. She gonna give me a grand aunt. I'm gonna be a grand auntie next month. Next month? Oh shit! Next month? God damn! Next month? Yeah, I'm gonna be a grand auntie. But that's neither here nor there. I got a son, but so, but listen. But if you go for my child, all the gloves come off. Okay, so I would have said that if I was Destiny. I ain't got no reason to say that because I don't know her and I don't know her situation. But as if I was Destiny, I would have said it because once you talk about my child, the gloves comes off. I don't care. I will go to the gutter. Go to the gutter to protect man. Okay, I will go to the gutter. Okay, so anyway, so let me see. So yeah, Destiny was like, I don't think I can come back from that. So they take a break again, some bootleg break again. So Mel go running after Sunni. And so Sunni talking to Mel, and she was like, Mel was like, you okay? She said, I'm okay. And so she was just like, but Sunni did get her back, talking about even though she should have got her back on the stage, but she didn't. She got her back behind the stage. Moses couldn't show up for you when he was your boyfriend, but he wants to risk his freedom to have a conversation with you. I mean, that's the guy's honest truth. That's the guy's honest truth. Okay. All right. So that's the truth. So yeah, but he definitely didn't show up for her when she was his boyfriend, when he was her boyfriend. Yeah, that little reunion. Destiny was all alone. So whatever. Then Trish and Ken come out on the stage. Oh. All right, so Carlos asked Trish, why did you deny going over Martell's house? Tricia.
I don't know, man. She's kind of gave me.
That's how she sounds. She said, I was confused. I was new. I was new to this and stuff like that. And so Carlos was like, "What? You confused about telling the truth? What you talking about? What you talking about? What you confused about?" And she was just like, I didn't know if he wanted to say, if he knew me, if he didn't know me. She was like, I didn't know. Nothing happened, so I thought it was okay. So Carlos just went down the line. Did y'all have sex? No. Did y'all kiss? No. Did he send you a dick pic? No. Did you send him some nudes? No. Did It was something else. And so she was just like, you know, contrary to Martell's reputation, he didn't even try to hit on me. He didn't try to do anything with me, you know. I said this once, I say this again, and I say this for the third time. He was not attracted to you. That was it. Apparently your pictures probably look different than how you looked at that time. You know, because he already said she didn't look like she looked now. So he wasn't attracted to you. So the reason why he didn't try anything with you because he wasn't attracted to you. That was it. That was all. I mean, that was it. Okay, so whatever you look like at that time, he wasn't attracted to you. But apparently he attracted to you now because he said that you didn't look like, you ain't look like that. How you look now, you ain't look like that then. But how you look now, he probably would have hit it. That's probably what he was thinking. But whatever the case may be. So Carlos was like, well, what happened? He was like, he just talked about Mel. You know, we were both in the middle of divorces and stuff like that. And so, and then Carlos gonna lean over to Mel. Do you believe that? And she was just like, why are you asking me? And so Mel was like, you know, I don't know, Trish, but I know Martell, and he would fuck anything with legs. Hey. But then Martell was like, you know, your body count higher than mine. I don't think so, Martell. I don't think so. But hey, it could be. It could be. But I don't think so. So, then Carlos asked him, did he ever want to sleep with Trish? And then Martell gonna be like, you know, I'll be real. We slept together, and it was just like a hush across the stage. You could see the little steam come up from Ken's head, like Dr. Greg and Married to Medicine. He could see the little steam come up from his head. Then Trish gonna say, "What?" And he was like, "Nah, I'm just kidding. And then and Ken was like, that shit ain't funny. And it's to be continued, okay? So, give me a thumbs up. Like and share, subscribe to my channel. And I will see you in the next video.